In a quiet suburb, where every day is like the previous one, Spermino and Krovino lived. It seemed that their marriage was perfect. He was successful, in a stylish suit. She was gentle and elegant. They walked hand in hand, smiling at each other, as if the whole world belonged only. Every day Spermino returned from work along the same route. The smile on his face became more and more artificial. He felt that something was missing in his ideal life. Something bright, unexpected. And then one warm evening, when the sun was gilding the street, he met her, Kakisha. She walked confidently, in her bright red dress, with a gait as if the entire neighborhood was her stage. They started dating. At first they just talked, laughed, shared stories. Kakisha was so lively, so bold, that Spermino felt younger and freer next to her. Each meeting filled his life with new secret meetings, became regular. Behind the bushes, away from prying eyes, they hugged as if the whole world had disappeared. Passion covered them head-on. Spermino knew it was wrong, but he couldn't stop. Kakisha was like a fire he didn't want to put out. Every time they were alone, the air between them became electric. Their looks spoke louder than words. Spermino blushed, and Kakisha smiled so seductively that he forgot everything in the world. It was stronger than him. They hid. They looked around, squeezed their hands tighter, and walked quickly to where no one could see them. Every walk was a risk, but it was this risk that made their meetings so sweet. Returning home late at night, Spermino tried to smile as usual, but Krovino already felt everything. She stood on the threshold in a white dress, and in her eyes was a question that he did not want to answer. The window. She felt that her husband was moving away. A woman's intuition told her the terrible truth. Her heart clenched with pain and disbelief, but she still hoped that she was wrong. Passion knew no bounds. At night, when no one was watching, they gave themselves to each other completely. Spermino forgot about his wife, about his conscience, about everything. Only Kakisha. And then came the moment everyone had been dreading. Krovino went outside and saw them together. A kiss that said it all. Shock, betrayal, pain, all of it flashed across their faces. "How could you?" shouted Krovino, pointing at him with a finger. With her. Spermino stood silent, his head down. Kakisha stood aside and watched this scene with a mixture of regret and triumph. But life goes on. Soon Kakisha realized that she was expecting a child. Despite the scandal, she proudly carried her belly and smiled. Spermino held her hand and for the first time in a long time felt true happiness. And then the long-awaited day came. In the maternity ward, Kakisha gave birth. Their baby was born. Spermino Kakisha. A strange but incredibly cute mixture of two worlds. Spermino looked at his son with pride and tears in his eyes.